Hey guys, you already know the vibe. Like today we're gonna be watching Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus. I don't know, something about that name is really hard to say. But anyways, let's get into it. This movie, I don't really remember this movie like a lot. Like I feel like this movie is an underrated classic. Like no one really, like when you think of a Barbie movie, you don't really think of this, but like it's such a good movie. But anyways, it's an early movie, so you know it's gonna be fire. This movie follows the story of Annika, which is like Barbie. But I'm probably gonna refer to her as Barbie, you know, it's just easier to say, you know. I feel like this is gonna be a long video, so let's just get into it, you know. So we start off in a snowy kingdom. It's given very frozen. Yeah, the queen of the kingdom is looking for her daughter Annika, which she's not in her room, and it's her birthday, so she wants to give her a present. And like everyone's freaking out because like she's not in her room, so like they start like ringing bells. So like I thought that was a bit dramatic, you know what I mean? Like at this point, like you should know her character, like she's always out and about, so like I don't get what the big deal is. So like turns out she's just ice skating, like, you know, she's just an ordinary girl, just a casual millionaire, you know, just a princess, you know, she's just one of us, guys. She's just one of us. And I will point out that like the animation in this movie is probably one of the best for like the 2000s era. Think about it, like this is a Barbie movie. The budget isn't high in the first place. And it's also an early Barbie movie, you know what I mean? The animation can really be a hit and miss, but like this one is like really smooth when it comes to like the ice skating and stuff like that. So Barbie almost kills a polar bear, you know, trying to increase that extinction rate, you know? Are polar bears going extinct? I don't know. I'm not into like geography and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So she names him Shiver, which I don't know what type of name that is, but whatever. So yeah, Barbie just kidnaps him and yeah, that's her pet from now on, you know? But isn't that how like all pets work out? Like you just kidnap them, you know? You just strip them away from their mother and just place them in an environment that they're not used to. So yeah, Barbie, like she comes home from like ice skating, yeah, and after her parents are like big mad and like they're like, you're not allowed outside anymore, and after Barbie's like, oh my god, you're ruining my life. So yeah, Barbie's now emo now, so like she just like disobeys her parents and goes out anyway, and the outfit that she's wearing is given, you know what I mean? It's the vibe. So like yeah, we get this wholesome scene, like everyone's like, you know, ice skating, like Barbie goes to like ice skate with the commoners and stuff like that. She's just like us, you know what I mean? And like, yeah, it's very wholesome, it's very cute, it's very Christmassy vibes, you know. I really like Christmas because like gifts and stuff and like the snow and the warmth. So yeah, I love Christmas. I love that scene. We see the same prince from what, Mermaidia? I forgot his name, but like, is he just having a visit or something? Like, I don't know why he's there, but whatever. Bit of a jump scare, if I do say myself. I literally had to pause it. I'm just like, who? Wait, why is he here? Why is he here? Suddenly, dark clouds appear and like Barbie is too busy showing off to like even care. Like everyone's like backing up and she's just continuing spinning around, just like, girl, we get that you're princess, but like have some self-awareness, you know what I mean? So through the clouds, the main baddie arrives, which is Wenlock. And he's kind of giving, you know what I mean? He kind of gives till he opened his mouth.
She is the most beautiful girl in the land.
And like, I just shrivel up, you know what I mean? Like he's, they just ruined it with the voice, you know what I mean? And through Wenlock, we learned that the queen and king had like another daughter, like an older daughter before Barbie. I don't know, they should have just told Barbie, you know what I mean? Like you can't just keep that away from her. Like she's a princess, like she's gonna find out from someone eventually, you know what I mean? So yeah, Wenlock is like the main baddie, yeah. And like he comes to like petrify, like, you know, turn them into stone, the civilians. And like he gives Barbie like 3 days to marry him, or else like they're gonna stay like that forever. Yeah, and then a talking Pegasus comes to save Barbie. I almost said unicorn, and I'm just like, I need to get my lore correct, you know what I mean? My fictional horse lore correct. So Barbie and the Pegasus, they go to the Cloud Kingdom. Yeah, this also we see that there's children in the Cloud Kingdom. Like they're not really relevant, but like children in Barbie movies are always so useless. Like put them in the bin. Like they're just useless, you know what I mean? Like I don't know why they're there. They never like do anything important, you know? So I put them there, you know? Okay, so in the Cloud Kingdom, the castle is so gorgeous. Like it's so gorgeous. And like the queen of the castle, Rayla, I think that's her name, she is such a baddie. Like she definitely got some black in her, because like I was like looking like mixed race girl, you know, you got them curls, black and white is this real. So Brianna is Barbie's, like that's the Pegasus, and that's Barbie's sister. I don't know, like I don't know if it was Brianna or Brianna. Like I'm too lazy to look that up, but I'm gonna go with Brietta. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna call her. Okay, basically we get her backstory. And so, like, basically, Brietta, she refused to get married to, what's his name? Wenlock. And after, like, he turns her into a Pegasus. I'm just like, men cannot handle rejection. Like, even though, like, she's way out of your league, you know? You're just a strange man. And she's a princess. Please, learn your place. Brietta felt so sad. Like, she felt so guilty and so sad. And so she just basically left the kingdom. And after, like, went to the Cloud Kingdom because, like, she just felt so guilty, you know what I mean? That everyone's trying to search for a cure for her. All, like, the king and queen, like, kept it a secret, and, like, all the, like, civilians, like, they also kept it a secret. That's why, like, the king and queen was so protective over, Barbie, you know what I mean? So we find out the only way to fix, Brietta, like, to turn her back to, like, a human is to build a wand of light. Like, Brietta, she tried to do that before, but, like, obviously she couldn't do it, so like she kind of just gave up and like thinks it's a myth. But like Barbie is like, yeah, no, we can do this, you know, we have 3 days, like we basically have no choice but to find it, because like everyone's gonna be dead by then, you know what I mean? So they embark on their journey, and after like the Cloud Queen gives Brietta like a bell for emergency sake. Okay, so we meet Aiden, the love interest in this movie, and like we can he's such a I love these two together. Like, this is the only Barbie movie I'm just like, they need to be together. They need a second movie. Like, he's so you know what I mean? Like, he's just so the sexual tension is unmatched in this movie. Like, I love me a good enemies to lovers. Like, that's all I read in like romance, you know what I mean? And when they become lovers, I just like drop it, you know what I mean? Gets a bit boring. Love the enemies part though.
Thankfully. What are you doing here? I was going to rescue you again. But you beat me to it. How did you do it? Some giant encouragement and a little ribbon. A ribbon? That's it? You're braver than I thought.
So they're in the woods, and like Barbie and Shiver, the polar bear, they fall into like an ogre's pot, which is named Ollie. And he kind of looks like, you know, Connie from what's gonna Attack on Titan. So Barbie basically skinny shames Ollie, the ogre. Is it an ogre or giant? Like, I don't want to discriminate, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, she's basically skinny shames him, and after like uses reverse psychology to make him tie himself up, like, so they can get out there. Like, it's given BDSM, you know? So yeah, they find a measure of courage, which was like Barbie's like string she used to get out of the pot. I'm just like, it's kind of stupid. Aiden discredits the wand of life existing, even though he just saw magic appear right in front of him. Like, he's not making sense. Like, you just saw the magic of it happen, you know what I mean? You saw the staff being made in front of you with magic, and you're still discrediting it. Like, the audacity of him. So they're looking for the second item, and an old man that like Aiden knows gives them the tip. So like, yeah, they're gonna go to like the second location. With only 1 day left, they find the second item, which is the gem. The old man rats out Barbie and like Aiden to the wedlock, and like Wedlock basically kills him. Just kidding. Like, he turns him into a mat, which I think is worse. I would just like, for the rest of eternity, people are just gonna be walking all over me, or like, just like, I'm just gonna be in an abandoned building, because like this building was in like, in the middle of nowhere. I'm just like, just kill me, just kill me, you know what I mean? Like, there's no fate worse than this, you know? Yeah, they find the second item after we hear about Aiden's backstory. Basically, he gambled away all his parents' money in an aim to like get money, you know what I mean? But yeah, he couldn't face his parents anymore because like he gambled all their money away, all their life savings. So like he just left, up and left. I'm just like, how is that better? Like, if that was me, I will go and like earn the money back. You know what I mean? Not just up and leave, because like now they're homeless and like one less working adult in the house, you know, to pay the bills. So I'm just like, That is so low, you know? So low. Only the Ring of Love, the third item, is left. Brietta, she basically she wants to use her crown to make the staff, and after she wants to use the crown because she loves her kingdom, after it gets turned into a ring, the Ring of Love, that's a bit stupid, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a sacrifice. She just doesn't have like $1 million crown of her head anymore, which she can replace as soon as she gets back into a human, you know what I mean? So like, it wasn't really a sacrifice. It wasn't really like, I guess she loves her kingdom, but like, of course she has to love her kingdom. Like, so Aiden makes the Wand of Light, and the first thing they do is break the spell on Brietta. So like, now she's a human now, and she's a bit of like, she a baddie, you know, she a 10. So Aiden and Barbie, they split up, which is so sad. Like, can we talk about their relationship for a second? Their relationship is so cute. Like, their chemistry is like off the charts, you know what I mean? Like, I love their back and forth. Like, they're just like made for each other, you know what I mean? Story is like not too focused on the like relationship, but like what we have, like, it's really good, you know what I mean? Like, they give us what we need, you know?
Such a touching scene. You hurt her. How dare you? She got in the way. You'll pay for this. Destroy him! Destroy Wenlock! Make him pay! Destroy him! Oh no, a wand of light!
Embarrassing!
So Wenlock shows up and like he takes the wand. Barbie goes to Wenlock's lair and trying to get the Wand of Light back. And I just had to stop and talk about the fact that like the trolls, you know, the trolls with the BBLs, you know, that we see throughout the movies are his wives. Like, I was not connecting the dots. I was just like, the wives basically like, they're in like a tussle and the wives end up with the Wand of Light. And after like, Barbie's like, girl, you know you don't like him like that. Like, give me the wand, give me the wand. And the wife gave Barbie the wand. I'm just like, girl, women and women standing up together, you know, defeating the baddie together. Yeah. So yeah, Barbie's dress transformed, and I feel like I didn't appreciate her dress as a child. Like, it's actually so simple, but yeah, so gorgeous, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, Wenlock is defeated by Barbie, and like, Wenlock's wives basically beat him up. At the end, like, he's still alive. Like, he's just turned back to like a normal civilian with no powers. And after the trolls are turned back to like the buddies that they are, and like, so yeah, at the end, Barbie and Brietta, they go back to their homes, you know, all's well, you know. Aiden goes back to his like family and just like apologizes and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh, I felt so nice. Like, and after like Aiden, like, if you think about it, he got the bag, you know what I mean? Like, he lost all the money, but he ended up with a big bag. A baddie with a bag. That's what he ended up with. Like, he won at life. He ended up with a princess, and he's not even a prince. He's a poor commoner. Like, he has no money. Like, girl, Barbie, get your game up. Like, 50-50 in this the economy. No. And yeah, they ice skate in the end. I'm just like, yeah, it's very cute. Like, it's very cute. And after like, they have the outtakes. I completely forgot about the outtakes that they used to have. Like, they animated it and just like try to make it realistic. And I love them. Like, they should do that more.
And mine is Barbie@Barbie.com. Got it. Roll camera. Wait for action, please.
My thoughts on this movie, like, I thought this was a solid movie. Like, I would give this like an 8 out of 10. Like, I love the characters, the locations, like the different like dresses, like the cloud castle was so beautiful. Like the ice, like when they're in the like the ice cave type thing, like that was so gorgeous as well. Like the animations as well. Like, I need to like highlight that. Like, I think that's really good. And like, also like, I love that like we're never in one era for too long. Like, you know me, like I have that TikTok brain. Like, I need, you know, I need it fast. I need it fast. Yeah, like it was really fast paced and doesn't really waste time. Like, I felt like every scene mattered. And again, I love me some enemies to lovers. Like, I really love that type of romance. So yeah, an 8 out of 10 movie, like a solid movie, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was it. Like, thank you for watching. Like the video if you like. Like, obviously, like, you guys gotta like the video. So yeah, bye.